What's up, everybody? Welcome back to RCA. That's RC Abroad with me, Adam. Today, I just wanted to give you a quick update on this big guy, the Yikong 4107, the Nissan Y60. All right. I've had this for about 2 months now. I've been running it pretty often, and I love it. It's worked great so far. So you got some scale accessories on there. Got a driver. There we go. WWE Superstar. All right. The only upgrades I've done to it so far is the 1080 ESC, replacing the stock RTR one. Other than that, everything's been completely stock. Stock shocks, everything else, steering servo, motor, everything stock except the wheels and tires. I got these nice, let's see here, black mud gold 2.2s here. All right, so upgrades. Like I said, some scale accessories up here. Got the generic wooden box, ARB pack. All right, new wheels and tires. Got these black mud gold wheels. I like the way the gold looked with the 80s trim. I thought that was a nice accent. The side ladder here. Up front, we've got the tow cable. I can confirm that the lights are pretty waterproof. I was out at the lake this afternoon, and rolled over onto the roof in the water. I sank the front quarter panel under the water as well, rolled off of the bank, and they still work fine. So yeah, looks like, I think someone on my YouTube channel had asked about the waterproofing, and it seemed my only concern was the LEDs, but they seem to be okay. The lights still work. All the LEDs still work. The annoying hazards, the turn signals. All right. So yeah, can confirm it is pretty waterproof. Now the only issue I've had electronically is the front remote locking diff. As you can see, it seems to be working okay, but when you go around, so I've actually locked it with a little zip tie right here, because when you engage it, it's supposed to pull this little thing back and forth, right? In for locked, out for unlocked. Now, for some reason, it wasn't pulling, it wasn't locking anymore. So you can see the wire. Right? So I just pushed it in and put a little zip tie here to keep it from backing out. So now it's a permanently locked front diff, which is a bit of a drawback, only 2 months in, but I guess there are worse things to go wrong. So the tank turn feature I haven't had much use for on the rocks, at least not for me. I tried to use it today when I was near the lake. Didn't really help all that much, but it is a nice feature to have. Just for me and where I crawl, I haven't really had much use for it yet. You see here I changed to a 1080 ESC, as I said. But other than that, it's running completely stock. Someone had asked in the comments about the plastic frame. It is very, very rigid. It's very hard, and I have not had any issues. I was a little disappointed because the 4103 had a very nice machine aluminum frame, and I was kind of disappointed with the plastic, but it works and keeps costs down, I imagine. So to answer your questions, the plastic frame has not been an issue. So yeah, just as a final note, the LEDs do seem to be waterproof. As I said, I did put it over on its hood into the water. I dipped the front corner into the water, and all the LEDs still work, so that's nice to know. Someone asked about that in the comments. Trying to think what else people asked about. Lots of you asked where I got the Nissan badge. Now, if you watch my unboxing up here, you would see that it came in the box. I'll also post a photo up here of where you can get it here in China. I ordered on Taobao. If you just search YK4107, it's one of the first options that comes up. But again, as I said in the response to the comments, here in China we have different trademark laws, so you might not be able to get the Nissan badge where you live outside of China because of trademark, copyright. I don't think this is a licensed body. Right? So I'm sorry if you can't get it. It gives me a little bit of uniqueness, right? Yeah, so that's to answer your questions. You can try and order from AliExpress, or maybe Banggood might have it. Don't know. I don't use those Western versions of Chinese sites. I use the original Chinese sites here in China. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to share some of the upgrades and 2-month review of the YK4107 Y60. Right. Thanks for checking it out today. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.